Hello, the Pokemon Fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. So we're going to start a small mini-series today where we're going to catch Pokemon. So there's an NPC in the Blueberry Academy of Part 2 of the DLC named Mr. Snacksworth. Depending on how many solo and group quests you do, you will receive special treats, which I'm going to show you this right now, is up here. You can get treats to find these Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Now, a lot of them say solo quests, some say group quests. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that is. I haven't looked it up yet. But essentially, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking to grab Kyurem, which is right... the hell is he? Right here. And down right. So, we already got the snack. We're going to talk to Mr. Snacksworth. I'm going to try to find out where Kyurem actually is. So we're going to check that out. I'm going to... If you talk to him, he'll give you like a story on how he met the Pokemon in question. And then you could try to kind of dictate like where he got it from. So we have actually several treats. In order to get the Kyurem treat, you need to do 30 solo quests, and then come back and talk to Mr. Snacksworth. So we're going to go to the Kyurem slot here where all the treats go. You're going to see that I have quite a few of them. So we're going to select the, if I can find it, Zapdos, Articuno, Kyurem treat. So he's going to tell us a story about how he met this Kyurem, supposedly anyway. You know, Kyurem, frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon. Speaking of Kyurem, I do recall a particular encounter when I was a younger fella. I was up climbing up snowy mountains when a terrible storm blew in, and I had no choice but to hunker down in the cave underground. Don't even know if we should call that place a cave. It was all soaring heights and wide passages, befuddling as a labyrinth, too. I was having a hard time exploring its many nooks and crannies when the sheer sheet of ice near me suddenly up and moved. From my eyes, not believing that I was seeing once I realized it was no ice sheet. It was Kyurem standing there right in front of me. Who would have believed it, right? It was next to you had there, so you might be able to shot at meeting it too. If you want to go Kyurem, be sure to give it my best. So I'm actually going to cut the footage here for a second, and I'm going to go look to see if I can find Kyurem by myself. And we are back. So it actually took me 30 minutes for me to go walking around Blueberry Academy and the Terrarium to find out where this was. And actually, I didn't realize this, but actually, Kyurem is not actually in... it's actually in the main version of Paldea, about right here-ish, in front of this cave. So you probably want to fly here. It's almost a straight path to here. And Kyurem is essentially inside this cavern right here. I looked up a YouTube video because I got frustrated trying to find this sumbitch. So, I'm going to link the video that I saw down in the description. I will give credit to that person because I would never find this myself. So, according to what he said, it should be in here somewhere. I think he said it was like kind of higher up. Like I said, I watched part of the video. I didn't watch all of it. I just kind of saw, he found the cave, and then he went inside. I was like, okay, that's probably all the information I need. So we're going to try to find him now. Logically, it should be in this cave anyway, unless I got the wrong cave. Nope, there he is. Alright. Hey, come away. Female Salandit. That's kind of rare. Alright. So we're going to check our Pokeballs and stuff before I just walk right into them, because obviously that's going to start the battle. So we got 71 Ultra Balls, a couple Master Balls, Premier Balls, and S Balls. So it looks like I stocked up on quite a bit of different balls. Obviously the Dust... Dang it! Fucking slammed it. Obviously sure. The Dust Balls are going to work best here because Kyurem is in a cave. So we're thinking on this here. He is Dragon Ice. So we need to essentially stay away from certain types. We can't use Flagon or Toucannon because of the way they are. Can't use Breloom. So my thought is to probably use Skeldridge because Lanturn has a couple resist ice. However, each of its attacks actually does very little damage to an Ice and Dragon type, which Kyurem actually is. So we're going to save now, just in case something goes bad. And we're going to... Do I have to walk actually near him? Or do I just... Okay, just talk to him, apparently. Ooh, they have different music for him, too. It's kind of interesting. Wait a minute. Is this the same music that used him in Gen 5? Sounds like it. Alright, so we're going to be very careful here. We're going to go for Hyper Voice. That should do... He goes for Blizzard. That's going to hurt us a little bit. That should do no stab damage on him. That does knock it out. And does not. It only brings down to yellow. So, we are going to try now for a Dust Ball. I think that music's new. I don't think it's from any previous Pokemon game, but it could be wrong. Maybe it is from Black and White, Gen 5. Okay, he busts out of the first one, but at least I got a shake on him. So it looks like it is possible doing it this way. Plus, Goated also has Slack Off, so I can actually heal Skeldor without using potions, which is going to be really helpful here. I have 10 power points of it, but it still shouldn't be too bad. Goes to Imprison. Okay, so Imprison, for those who don't know, no, I can't use any move that he might have. So, I'm kind of scared to go for... If I go for High Rose again, obviously he's going to die. So we're actually going to switch to Lantern here to try lower its HP just a little bit more. Probably Thunderbolt to maybe we can get a chance to paralyze it. But like I said, a lot of Lantern's attack will do almost no damage to it, regardless of the level increase. Everyone doesn't help us in this situation. It goes for Scary Face, so it knows Scary Face, Imprison, Blizzard, and did it use its fourth move? It might have used its fourth move. Alright, so we're going for Thunderbolt. That can knock it out. No, it does not. Okay, so that's a lot better than we had before. It goes for Imprison again, which I don't think we even have any moves that are even similar to it. So we're going for a Dust Ball now. So hopefully we can grab it. Okay, one shake and bust out. It's not terrible. Okay, so its other attack is Hyper Voice. Go for another Dust Ball here. Might start switching to Timer Balls here after a minute. Been a few turns. Yeah. So I wasn't... For those who don't know, everyone who's been trying to catch like the Pokemon for the last thing, Dragon-type Pokemon and Pokemon are actually the hardest type to catch. So actually combining that with an Ice type actually makes it slightly harder. For example, in Pokemon Go, there are... Well, it's not. It's kind of the opposite, actually, in Pokemon. It can be the opposite in Pokemon Go. So, for those who don't know, in Pokemon Go, if you have medals in the game, will actually help you increase your chance of catching a certain Pokemon. So, let's say I'm chasing Kyurem and I have the full Dragon and Ice medal, meaning that my maximum catch rate. It means I'm going to catch Kyurem easier. However, if I was to fight another Dragon type that's a dual type, let's say trying to think of a good one. Bagon. It actually would only give me... It'd actually be harder to catch it because I only have the one type for the metal. Therefore, the chance that I'm actually get it actually kind of gets cut down a little bit. But in this game, actually having more than one type is actually detriment more than it is helpful. Alright, so we actually got it while I was ranting. Cool. Alright. That wasn't too bad. They could have dried down for a lot longer than it did. So, the Pokédex actually didn't update. That's interesting. Is it supposed to update? Maybe it doesn't count these Pokemon. Does it not count these Pokemon in the Pokédex? It might not. And that's interesting, because normally they register the Pokédex. So this actually has nothing to do with the Pokédex. That's actually fairly interesting. Alright, so now we're gonna check out the Kyurem that we got, which we got pretty easily. So we're gonna search for Kyurem, because my boxes are really... sprawled out here. I was meant to clean them, but it's one of those things that you keep telling yourself you're going to do and you never actually do. It's procrastination. Okay, so he's right here in box 20. Okay, Hyper Voice, Scary Face, Blizzard, and Imprison. Actually, a very bad set. Special attack, special defense goes up, but defense goes down. Special 208, special attack 194. It's not bad. IVs are just one perfect, and that's in special attack. That's not terrible. Nature is gentle, and I'm going to check its characteristic real quick. It's mischievous, meaning that special attack goes up slightly because of that thing. And then pressure, of course. Alright. So that was Kyurem, everybody. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. This is Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.